Training camp will offer some high stakes for the handful of Broncos sitting on the roster bubble. This time around, there are a handful of former John Elway draft picks who could find themselves on the outside looking in. Let's start with DeMarcus Walker, a 2017 second-rounder. Walker has appeared in just 13 games since arriving in the league. His failure to launch is conspicuous considering his draft pedigree, but he'll get one last summer to turn the ship around. Next, we have Brendan Langley, a 2017 third-rounder. The cornerback turned wideout is entering his first pro training camp as a receiver, and suffice to say, he faces long odds of making the 53-man roster unless he can convert his 4.43 speed into production and show out on special teams. Next, we have Jake Butt, drafted in the 5th round the same year. Butt's problem hasn't been performance per se, but rather health. After redshirting his entire rookie year, Butt missed 13 of the Broncos games in 2018, and with the logjam of talent Denver has at the tight end position this year, Butt will need a little luck to stay healthy. Lastly, we have Keyshawn Bierria, a 2018 6th-rounder. Bierria made the roster last year, but barely saw the field on defense. The good news for Bierria is that behind Todd Davis and Josie Jewell, the Broncos have nothing but question marks at inside linebacker, but it'll still take an inspired summer from Bierria to impress Vic Fangio and his new coaches. GM John Elway proved in the bloodbath last August that he's unafraid to cut bait with former draft picks early if a player has worn out his welcome.